Creepypasta is a form of storytelling usually horror themed about killers, monsters, and supernatural creatures. What spawned from this was the creepypasta characters Slender, Jeff the Killer, and Jack Eyeless. Stories about a tall man with no face being a supernatural being, and two teenage boys who experienced a traumatic event that deformed their bodies, driving them insane. There was a lot of games made about the Slender, creating a trend among Let's Players, while Jeff the Killer and Jack Eyeless took a back seat. But there was a programmer in 2012 and 2014 that made a Slender game and chose to include Jeff the Killer and Jack Eyeless. Today I'm talking about the 3 creepypasta games made by ScottyAnimations. These games share the same map, but you have 8 locations: the house, the forest, the city, the desert, the winter forest, the swamp, the cemetery, and the asylum. They are all pretty unique from each other, and you go along collecting 8 pages, and the music that accompanies it, it's like a heartbeat, keeping you uneasy. Yes, the graphics are very outdated, but it reminds me of Doom and the other boomer shooters, and it's fun playing this game with that in mind. I like the look of Slender in this game. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I think it's the overall shape of him, who can teleport around and do everything Slendermen usually can. And when you look at him, you're hit with static. But you can change this to a chase mode and the camera shake mode. When you're caught by the Slenderman, you get the classic Slender death, static and close up to his face. Jeff the Killer uses the chase mode, and they are all just a static PNG chasing you. Jeff here looks fairly different to the other Jeff's designs around this era. In this game, he wears black pants and a white long sleeve shirt. He kinda looks like Michael Jackson. And when he catches you, you are met with close-up images and no sound. Scotty ended up making another Jeff game about collecting keys and papers in your apartment at night. But I think this is still better. Jack Eyeless was a creepypasta that was already fairly forgotten in the era of creepypastas, so there being a game involving him at that time is still a bit crazy, but it's the same as the other games. Same map, same pages, same gameplay, but with the Jack. It's still cool to see him like this, and when he catches you, it's almost the same as Jeff. My conclusion and final thoughts is, it's still cool to see the way ScottyAnimations made these games. Have these games survived the passing of time like Slenderman Rising? I'd say no. Other than looking through the lens of nostalgic glasses, these don't hold up. The controls are janky, and the fact that Jeff and Jack are reskins, same map, janky AI, but it's still cool to see these games made in the name of these creepypasta characters. He even made a Weeping Angel game, which is random. And he also made a better Slender game, but I can't find it, so that's rip. But yeah, these games, they don't really hold up, but they're still really fun to have a look at, and see the type of games that were being made at this time. You can get away with playing them if you see them like the 90s boomer shooters. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Like this video, subscribe, and leave me a comment telling me your favorite Slenderman stories and games. Hopefully, I'm better tomorrow. I've been sick, so that's not sick. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya.